From the NBA, let's go to golf. I talked about this a week ago, and it's finally happened. Cam Smith, British Open star, has left. He has gone to the Saudi Super League. He's gone to the LIV. 6 guys jumped this week.
6.
Now that the PGA Tour is over, 6 different guys have decided to go. Now, Cam Smith was the number 2 guy on the money list this season and obviously won the British Open. A lot of people upset at Cam Smith. He said it was all about money. It was all about lifestyle, and it was all about the challenge. He is going to tee off Friday in Boston. The next LIV tournament will be at the International in Boston. The Mickelsons and the Dustin Johnsons of the world will play there. So he has gone out the door at the last minute. It's another setback for PGA golf. Joaquin Niemann, young guy, has had some success first half of this season, is part of the group that also left. There are now a total of 34 guys who have jumped the PGA Tour to go to the Saudi Super League.
So what happened to Tiger Woods' players-only meeting?
Well,
I mean, they were trying to keep them together, but I guess some guys already had one foot out the door.
I think Smith had already emotionally committed to go. May have even signed the contract to go. He's going to be suspended effective tomorrow on Friday, the minute he hits the first tee shot at Boston. But the PGA, I think, is unified. I think the PGA is throwing a ton of money into the pot now for all these players to share. I mean, they're doing some real creative financial things. But as I said last Thursday on our podcast, John, where was all this money 3 years ago or 5 years ago or 10 years ago, when guys like Greg Norman and more recently Phil Mickelson were saying you need to do a better job financially with all these players? Now all of a sudden this money has shown up, which to me means there was some validity to what Mickelson was saying about these guys hoarding all the gold and not sharing it with the stars on the Pro Tour.
Right. And it's just like, the Tony Clark situation with minor league baseball. The money is not being properly shared across, the entire spectrum of talent, the players that are in the league.